Begin by sitting upright. Next, let's work the shoulders to the back body. And together, let's take a deep breath. Full inhale and complete exhale. Allow each breath to lengthen, each inhale and exhale to slow down. Just for the next minute, be here with your breath. Just keep your gentle awareness on each complete inhale and each complete exhale. Let no breath enter or leave your body without your gentle awareness. Nice. Let's begin the warm-ups by interlacing the hands, inhaling up and exhaling down. Full range of motion. Inhaling upward and then exhaling down. Nice. Now place the hands behind the head, elbows together, then inhale, open, exhale, close. Nice. Continue. Inhaling, opening, and exhale on the closing of the elbows. Nice. Bring your hands to your shoulders and circle the elbows. And let's change directions. Nice job. Now let's bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears and then release. Up and let it go. Nice job. All right, let's bring the soles of your feet together in front of you. Nice. And we'll start opening up these hip inside leg muscles here. Nice. Let's just go side to side and enjoy this as one knee goes down and then the other. Nice. Rocking side to side. Nice job. Let's bring the feet up a little bit more. Your legs, you're forming a diamond shape or a circle. So you have this space between. Now bring your hands to either your knees, the ankles, or around the toes if that feels comfortable. You decide what's right for you. Sitting up nice and tall, take a deep inhale, and then exhale, just rounding forward, allowing your head to travel towards your feet. This is called cobbler's pose. Full inhale and complete exhale. Let gravity take over. Just soften you. Be here with your breath. Full inhale. And gently surrendering with each exhale. Nice. Coming upward. Awesome. Let's grab a hold of one of your legs. Now you could either have your hand on the ankle, the other hand around the knee, or you can bring this foot right into the elbow and bring your elbow around the knee. Interlace your hands like you're holding a baby. Let's circle this. Nice. It's a variation of rocking the baby. So if you have some other variation, some other way of holding onto this leg, that's totally fine. A couple more circles around in this direction, being sure to hug in this leg. Nice. And changing directions. Nice. Squeeze it in and then release. And squeeze and release, giving this baby a nice hug as you squeeze it in. Nice. Nice job. Let's switch over to the other leg. Holding on to that leg in a way that's comfortable, let's circle this around. It's a great stretch for the hip, lower back. Nice. You're doing awesome. Circling this around. And changing directions. Let's turn the circle. Nice job. Now, let's hug it on in and then release. And squeeze and release. You're doing awesome. And squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Nice. Nice job. Now, let's bring either one ankle on top or one leg on top of the other leg. Or if you're doing this and you have this knee that's way high, it's probably a little more comfortable to bring this leg in front and on the floor as opposed to stacking it on top of the leg. So you do what works best for your hip so that you can get a nice stretch here. Nice. And now that we're sitting upward, take a deep breath. And then exhale, walk your fingertips forward, walking down. Nice. And soften. You're doing great. Full inhale and complete exhale. Let gravity take over. Just let your body surrender. Let it soften. Nice job. Walking upward. Let's switch legs. Either switching which one is in front or which one is on top. Nice. Take a deep breath, growing nice and tall. Full inhale. And exhale. Surrendering forward. Let gravity take over. Full inhale. And complete exhale. See if you can surrender and let go even more. Softening. Full breaths. Nice job. Let's walk it up and bring your legs out before you. I'm going to turn to the side. Nice. Awesome. Let's bring the hands behind to rest and point and flex. And point and flex. And point and flex. And point and flex. Nice. Start waking up those ankles, waking up the toes. Nice. Now let's circle the toes together. Make a big circle. All the way to the left, back, to the right, and forward. Continuing, circling. Feeling this all the way up into your hips. Nice. Now changing directions, circling the opposite. Nice. Now I like to sit on a blanket, but however you're at, sit up nice and tall. Point the toes towards your chest. Bring this into a big L shape. Reach the arms up. Inhale and exhale. Reach. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale. Reach. Folding at your hips. Nice. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. Reach. Keep the toes pointed towards. Nice. Exhale. Relax. Inhale. Up. Nice. Keep the toes actively pointed towards your chest. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. You're doing great. Nice. Try to keep this nice lift and fold here from your hips and waist. Nice. Nice. Coming back. Now point the toes towards your chest. Bring the hands into soft fist and rowing towards your feet. Nice. Keep the belly button in towards your back. Nice. Keep it active. You are doing great. Getting a really nice leg stretch here. And changing directions. Nice job. Let's bring it on back. Bring those knees up. Okay. And let's come on to our knees. Now, let's bring this blanket so that you have a pad for underneath your knees. About this size is kind of nice. And bring your hands directly underneath the shoulders. Inhale, arching, looking up. Exhale, rounding, lifting up at the back, pulling back towards those heels. Inhale, arcing. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, arcing. Nice. Exhale, rounding. You're doing great. Opening, creating space for the disc. Full spinal movements. Inhale in the arcing and exhale in the rounding. Nice. This is really beneficial for the back. Really good for releasing tension in the muscles. Bringing flexibility to the spine. All right, nice job. Let's come on to our knees. Bring your hands to your hips. Bring the belly button in. Bring the hips forward. Nice. Dropping the buttocks down. So feel the buttocks go down. Relax that. Bring the thighs forward. Nice. And lift up with the center of the chest. Nice. Variation of camel posture. Think of bringing your hips forward and expanding the entire front surface of your body, all the way from your knees, thighs, hips, belly button, chest, chin, all expanding forward and up. There should be no pain in your lower back. If there is, you're going too far, you can back off a little bit. Work on bringing the belly button in to protect any over bending at the lower back. Nice. And now with the toes tucked behind, you could either bring one arm up, keeping the other hand on the hip, or you can bring this hand back to the heel, getting a nice stretch here at the front. So inhale, we're going to exhale the transition, either bringing the hand to the buttocks and the other arm up, or bring the hand to the heel, whatever is comfortable for you. Nice. Exhale the transition, inhale. Exhale the transition, inhale. Exhale the transition, inhale. Nice. Continuing. Exhaling the transition and inhale to each side. You can even look behind. Nice. Making this flow elegant and beautiful. Nice. Do the same with the hand on the buttocks. Nice. It's really the same movement. So there's no need to go all the way to the heels. It's totally what is comfortable for you. Awesome. Now let's come back with the knees nice and wide apart to each edge of the mat. Nice. Point the toes. And we're going to walk forward with the buttocks up and walking forward, bowing down. Fingertips all the way forward. It's sometimes referred to as puppy posture. Nice. Stretching out the back, the underside of the arms. It's a beautiful stretch. Feels great. Whew, but it can be intense because we don't often stretch Underneath the armpits and the ribs, we don't often get a good stretch there, so full inhale and exhale. Definitely a stretch that we need. You're doing awesome. Nice job. Walking the hands back. Let's come on to our feet. Let's get this blanket out of the way if you're using one. And however you wish, come up to a standing posture. Nice. Let's bring the feet just comfortable distance apart from one another. Comfortable standing dish, maybe a little bit wider. And let's circle the hips here. Nice. And changing directions. Nice job. So we're going to work on a posture called the triangle. It's really great and important to get a nice leg stretch for this. We're going to come into a wide stance. Think of this as your equilateral triangle of the legs, just like when we were doing those warrior postures. The difference is warrior has a bent knee, triangles tend to have straight legs. Not just tend to, but the triangle has straight legs. And the knee is bent in the warrior. So we're going to turn one foot to face forward. We're going to work on keeping these legs straight. Now, same foot position. If you draw an imaginary line down your mat from your front foot, should line up with your back heel, forming an L shape. If you need to step a little bit, toe a little closer to the side of the mat, feel free to do that. So this is the triangle leg position. Now bring the belly button in. Nice. Let's go into a reverse triangle. So the front of this triangle is with the toe pointed towards the end of the mat. Let's bring that arm upward. So we're expanding this entire side, waist, all the way through. Nice. Feel the crown of the head. Extend. Full breath here. Already this is a wonderful stretch. Nice. Great stretch for the belly here. Full inhale and exhale. A little bit of a love handle stretch. Nice. Now, this lift that we've created in the side body and the waist, we're going to hold on to that as we go forward, holding on to this lift, lengthen. When the body naturally stops going forward, keeping that one shoulder up and the other shoulder down, then just bring the hand to where it rests to help support the body. Nice. I have my hand just above the knees. So for you, if that's here, that's cool. If it's to the knees, okay. And if it's further, okay. The other arm goes up towards the ceiling. Okay, just experiment with that. Full inhale and complete exhale. You can find a spot to focus on for balance and work on pressing both heels downward. Full inhale and complete exhale. Nice. So let's work on this on the other side and see what happens. Bring that foot towards the side of your mat. Bring the other foot back. Look at the L that you're creating with your feet. Next, both legs straight. Nice. We're going to go into the reverse triangle. Nice. Extend it upward. Full inhale and complete exhale. Press the heels downward. You'll get this nice stretch here on the waist. Full breath here. Awesome. Let's keep this waist and side extension. And lengthen forward. Nice. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. When your body stops going forward, just drop that hand down. Keep this all open, the chest to the side, and the other arm upward towards the ceiling, creating the triangle shapes. Try to find a spot to focus on with your eyes. Gently for balance. Full inhale and exhale, relax the shoulder. Take a couple breaths here. Nice. Now, when you're in this posture, you should feel as if you could be having your entire back up against the wall. Nice. At ease and relax. Okay, so as if the back is up on the wall, we want to stay up on the wall. Now, you can come over to the wall. If you can locate a spot for the wall, you can practice this way. So we're going to have both buttocks on the wall and both shoulders on the wall. Bring the belly button in to bring the lower back a little closer to the wall. Nice. Find that equilateral triangle with the legs. Nice. This toe is pointed forward for me. Nice. We're going to bring that arm upward, getting this nice side stretch. Now try to keep contact with the wall. Shoulders, both hips. Don't let that leave. Don't let this top shoulder come down. Keep that shoulder up. Wherever you reach, bring the arm upward. Nice. You can look up at the ceiling if you like. The wall is a great way to do a triangle posture. Nice. Feel that all the way through. Press both heels down. Awesome. Let's take a few breaths here. That arm should be right up against the wall as well. Nice. Both shoulders against the wall. Awesome. And now let's come up. Okay, let's pivot this foot in, point it towards the side. Let's pivot this one out. That's now the direction we're going to be going. Both buttocks, both shoulders. Nice. Let's lift this arm. We're pointed this foot this way. We're going to lift this arm. Nice. Take a deep breath here. Nice. Now keep this lift and extension. We're going to slide down the wall. When the torso stops going down the wall, we'll just lower this hand. This back shoulder is still up against the wall. That blade, you can feel up against the wall. Arm coming up. Love practicing this up against the wall. Full inhale and exhale. Take a few breaths here. If there's any tightness in the neck, you can look towards the side or down to the floor. Make sure even your neck is comfortable. Nice. And then slide on up. All right, let's bring the feet a little bit together at ease and circle the hips. And change directions. Nice, keep that all going there. Especially if you haven't done triangle for a little while, or recently, or if it's new to you, it's nice to get this movement in the hips. Okay, so I'm going to demo how to do the triangle really badly, okay? I see this in yoga class, and it's almost, I don't really fully understand it. If it's an ego thing to try to fully go into the posture, to overdo the posture. But so many people practice or see somebody in class doing this really wonderful triangle. You can just watch this, and I'm going to demo this while you take a break. Okay, so the full extension, if you have the flexibility, and you have the muscular or skeletal system to be able to allow you to do this, is to bring this arm up and then come bringing this hand down onto the floor, bring the other arm up into the triangle. But you should still feel like you're pressed up against the wall and that back shoulder should be back. If you don't have the flexibility, what this will look like when I point the toe forward, it's going to look like this when people try to do this, okay? It's going to look something like this. I don't know, it looks like the discus from some Olympics or something, but it doesn't really look like the triangle, when the triangle should be a perfect line going forward. So I'm going to bring in the belly button, perfect alignment. Let's extend this arm up. This is the triangle, okay? So we keep that back shoulder back and then bring this hand onto the top of the foot. Maybe it's a block here, maybe it's the calf, maybe it's the knee, maybe it's above the knee. But we should always have this nice alignment from the side. That's what we get from doing this at the wall. It teaches us to be able to keep this going in perfect alignment so that we have really good alignment for the body. That happens from doing this at the wall. And so I recommend doing the triangle at the wall. And when your body stops going to the side, don't compromise it by reaching forward. Keep that side extension and go only as what's comfortable for you. And eventually, just through practice, just through doing this, your comfort level will change and it will adjust and you will become more flexible and have great alignment. So that's important for safety of the body, for safety of the muscles. To do the posture right has its own benefits. And that will gain us flexibility. So now let's keep that same, as if we're pressed against the wall, but do this away from the wall. Nice. Nice equilateral shape here with the legs. Have a nice triangle already. So let's point this toe forward. Nice. Let's press both heels down into the floor. You're going to feel something happen here in the hips. Pressing both heels down. We're going to bring that hip forward towards the toe. So instead of coming back, we're going to bring it forward. Nice. And now back. And a little bit of a shimmy with the hips. That hip flexibility is so important. Nice. Do you see as you go side to side how that changes things? And you gain more movement here. Going gently with no force. Nice. Now bring this hip forward towards that toe. Nice. Bring that arm upward. Awesome. Nice. Keep that extension all the way through, a nice long body. Keep the shoulder back. Awesome. Lower this hand to where it feels comfortable and bring the other arm upward towards the ceiling. Nice. Work by pressing both heels down into the floor. Feel as if there's a wall behind you. Both shoulder blades are pressed up against. Nice. Full breath here. Let's take a few breaths. You're doing awesome. Nice job. And if you're only going here, that's cool because that's a triangle in alignment. Triangle is named for this triangle shape of the legs, okay? So it's called Trikonasana in Sanskrit. So let's turn that foot forward. We'll go to the other side. Nice. Hips pointed to the side of the mat. Hip back. Hip pointed towards that foot. Bumping the hips. Nice. You're doing awesome. Okay, let's bump that hip towards the foot that's pointed forward. Bring this arm up. Full breath here. Nice. Feel both shoulder blades pressed up against an imaginary wall. Nice. Now keep that length all the way here as you reach towards that foot, but who cares if you reach it? Go to what feels right for you, lower that hand, and bring the other arm upward. Bring that top shoulder blade back as if it's pressed up against an imaginary wall. Full breath here. Full inhale and complete exhale. Couple more breaths. You're doing awesome. If there's tightness in the neck, you can bring the head, look to the side, or look down to the floor. Wherever you're comfortable is totally fine. And then coming upward. Nice job. And coming back to a standing position that's comfortable for you. Nice job. All right, let's bring the hands to the hips. Let's circle this a little bit. A small circle. Nice. Just giving it some attention here. Those hips have served you so well for this class. Nice job. This will be fitting into our flow series. So let's do that now. Okay. So we're going to start from the front. We're not going to worry about bringing the hands to the floor. We're going to be adding the triangle. Okay. Pointed towards the front. And this is going to be a gentle triangle. Okay. We could go further with the triangle. That's cool. But you don't have to. Okay. This is for enjoyment, for moving our bodies. Okay. So let's do this for the enjoyment of it. So from the front, hands at the center. Nice. Press the heels in. Inhale, lift upward, relax the shoulders. Bring the belly button in. A little bit of a crescent moon to one side. Take a breath. A little bit of the crescent moon to the other side. You could go further, but why? This is for the love, for the enjoyment. Nice. Looking up at the ceiling. Awesome. Crossing arms in front. Posture of devotion. Nice job. Bring the hands to the hips. Step back, a nice step with your left foot. Bring that front knee forward just so you can see the big toe past the knee. We could take a wider step. Who cares? Here we are. Peaceful warrior. This is for the love of it. Peaceful warrior. Nice. Take a deep breath. Warrior two, looking forward. Nice. Reverse warrior coming up. Take a deep breath here. Enjoy this. Bring the hand to the knee. Nice. Keep that knee bent. Sweep the arm alongside the ear. Make a nice angle. Perhaps you prefer to go on your elbow. That's cool. Nice. We're going to come back. Warrior arms. And now straighten that forward leg. Nice. Coming up with that arm. Awesome. Keep that length. We're going to go into the triangle. Excellent, to where you reach, where it's comfortable. Remember the wall that's behind you that's imaginary for that shoulder blade. Awesome. And coming up. Nice. Let's turn that foot in. 5-pointed star. Take a breath here. Know this is a little bit faster. It's with the timing of our breath. Nice. Turn the other foot. Point it forward. Nice. Whew. Facing that. Bending that forward knee, just so you can see the big toe past. Bring the belly button in. Peaceful warrior. Nice. Take a deep breath here. Open into full warrior. Nice. Bring the belly button in, looking forward. Nice. Self-check that you can just see the big toe past the knee. Excellent. Back hand on the back leg. Rising with the forward arm. You're doing awesome. Reverse warrior. Choose either hand or elbow for the angle. Nice. Awesome. Feeling that angle all the way from your fingers to your back foot. Then coming up with the arms. Straighten that forward leg. Nice. A reverse triangle. Get that extension all the way through. Nice. Keep that extension. You could go further, but why? Nice. Bring the other arm up for a gentle triangle. Feel the shoulder blading back as if it's pressed against an imaginary wall. Take a deep breath here. Nice. And coming up. 5-pointed star. Once again. Nice. Bring the hands onto the hips. You're doing awesome. Let's walk the feet together. Nice job. So that's one of the ways that the triangle can fit into that flow sequence. There's many different ways of doing this. And the more that we do this, the more the flexibility will just come. So if you work on the alignment and you keep it gentle, you'll reduce any risk of injury. You'll feel great. And as the flexibility in your legs happen and in the side body happen, you'll just naturally become more flexible without even noticing it. So let's come down onto the floor and do a nice relaxation. You totally deserve this. Let's come down onto our backs. Awesome. Let's reset the back by squeezing the knees and release. And squeeze and release. And squeeze in and release. And squeeze and release. And squeeze and release. Nice job. Walking the feet outward. Nice job. Bring the arms overhead. Nice. Stretch that all the way through. Nice. All the way from your heels to your hands. A nice stretch. So good. Awesome. Let's walk the feet underneath the knees. So good. Squeeze the knees in and bring the legs up into that L shape. Awesome. Let's bring the arms up as well into dead bug. We're going to work on the belly, bringing abdominal strength in this to protect the lower back. Nice. And we're going to come halfway into a boat position, lowering the arms and legs halfway to the floor and then back up to dead bug. Nice. Here we go. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice and slow. 8. Do as many as you want. Take a break when you need to. Give yourself permission to take it easy. 9. And 10. Squeeze the knees in. We should be doing these every day to build core strength. Not only the abdominal strength, but also the back strength. All the way through the core. Nice job. And soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Restorative butterfly. You can bring the hands underneath the head, lifting upward. And then if you notice, your arms resting on the floor are the top of the wings of the butterfly, and your legs are the bottom wings of the butterfly. Nice. We're going to keep those elbows, both elbows on the floor, both shoulder blades on the floor. We're going to close the wings to one side, and then open and close to the other side. Open and close. Open and close. You can feel this in the hips. We did a lot of stretches for the hips. Nice to give that some attention. Some gentle movements. Open and close. Think of your legs like an ocean wave going from side to side. Nice. It's nice for the back. A little bit of a twist there. Easing into these postures. Nice job. All right. Let's bring your legs out before you. Interlace the hands behind the head. Bring the chin to the sternum. Awesome. Come on back. Palms facing upward. Both shoulder blades down, resting on the floor. Nice. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Stretch out the hands, stretch out the feet. Nice. Think of bringing the fingers wide, and then the toes wide. Nice. And let that all go. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. Take a deep breath in, full inhale, and complete exhale. Each breath bringing you a gentleness. Allow the muscles of your face to soften. Allow your neck and throat to relax. Shoulders, relax. Arms, relax. Hands and fingers, relaxed. Feel your entire back relaxed. Chest and stomach relaxed. Feel your hips and buttocks relax. Allow your entire legs to relax. Feel your feet relax. Toes relax. Ankles. Shins relax. Knees relax. Feel your entire body as one. Completely relaxing. You are relaxation. You are gentleness. You are amazing and wonderful. And we'll stay here for a few minutes of silence with our bodies relaxed, our minds clear, and our spirits at peace. Nice. Now wiggling your hands and feet. Circling your wrists, circling your ankles. Nice. Walking your feet up. Move around, move gentle. Try to hold on to this relaxation as you wake up. Take a couple breaths here. And then slowly push up to a seated posture that's comfortable for you. Take a deep breath. Just become aware of how you feel. Namaste. I hope you feel fantastic. I thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Namaste. See you.